Alright, good day YouTubers. Uncle Dave from DEECEE's Adventures, and I'm coming to you with a follow-up review on the Anker solar charger. It's been about 14 months since I bought it, and I've spent about almost 6 months of that out in the bush in the canvas tent, living off-grid and using just the solar power as my electrical source for at least 90% of everything. And so far it's been working out really good. I have a PowerAd battery pack that sometimes I use with it, which I charge the battery pack with that Anker. I also charge my iPad 2 with this Anker, and in full sunlight from spring to about August in Maine, I can get my tablet completely charged in about 6 hours of direct sunlight with this. I don't have a smartphone, I just have a cheap flip phone, but my flip phone will charge in like 2 hours of direct sunlight with it. And my flip phone I can obviously charge with the PowerAd battery pack, which is what I usually do. And the battery pack takes about 2 days or about 12 hours of full sunlight to charge with the Anker. It's a pretty big battery on that thing. So all in all, it's worked really well for me. I don't have a lot of things to charge, but the tablet, I use every day, and this is what I use for making most of my videos, and I burn through lots of battery with that. And the Anker, as long as there's pretty good sun, will put at least some juice into it. If it's full sun, 6 hours, I can go from 20% power all the way to 100. But if it's really overcast and I put my tablet on the Anker, I'll probably only get 10 to 20% in 6 hours. So, you know, how overcast and how much direct sunlight makes a big difference. I used to have some large solar panels on the camp, and those worked really well actually, even if it was overcast. This does not perform really unless it's in direct sunlight. So in general though, it charges everything that I own. I don't own many things. It won't charge a laptop, but everything else that's portable as far as devices that I own, this thing will charge. And it will even charge GoPro batteries, anything that you can hook through a USB 5-volt hookup, alright? Open this up and you get 4 panels. There's little attachment loops here with carabiners, so you can hook it on maybe a backpack while you're hiking. And definitely if you're above tree line, you're getting full sun while this is draping over your backpack. When you get to camp, everything will be charged up, so that's pretty cool. It has two jacks. When you look in the sleeve here, there's 2 USB jacks, and I have the iPad plugged into it. That's what it says there. There's support information. It is made in China, which is a bummer, but their support too, this company's support is absolutely excellent. I bought this on Amazon for $79 a year from now, which it's June 2015. And it was one of the only ones on the market. Now a lot have come out on the market, but Amazon obviously gave them my contact information, and they've contacted me 3 separate times just to make sure that I'm happy with the product, which I think that's pretty great. You know, send an email just to make sure I'm happy with the product and ask if I have any questions or anything to contact them, that they'll take care of it, which that's always nice in a company. Anker 2 is making battery packs and just a whole bunch of different devices. I've even seen Chris from Prepared Mind 101, he was using a car jack thing where you can jump your car, made by Anker, which is pretty cool. All in all, this is a great product. I've spent the better part of 6 months charging everything I have that is chargeable with it, and it's worked great. And I even use that to charge up the PowerAd. I have a PowerAd battery pack that I use for charging my phone, and that thing will charge that. And all in all, this is a great product. It's a good idea to get some solar panels on, you guys, just in case too, you know, as far as prepping and survival and being prepared. Having a solar unit like this could really help out, because this will charge batteries and all kinds of things. There actually is a pack where you can put rechargeable batteries and plug it in via the 5-volt connection, the USB connection, so then you can charge actual batteries too, which really makes this thing handy. And as long as there's good sun, you know, I've used this a little bit during the winter too, and as long as there was good sun and clear skies, I was producing power, but not nearly as much power as when the sun's really hot and at a good spot in the sky in early spring to late summer. So I would say either get an Anker. There's a bunch of other ones that might be better at this point, but this Anker is a really good product and I like it. After 1 year, I'm satisfied with it. Everybody make sure that you rate, comment, subscribe. Uncle Dave with DEECEE's Adventures, and I'll see you on the next video.